What is up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a great day. If you are brand new to watching this, my name is Tyler Fullerton, personal trainer here in Arizona. Have my own supplement company, all of that good stuff. My whole goal with these dailies is to give you guys an inside look of how a trainer eats, how to get that fat off the body and everything like that. So if you're brand new, if this is your first time watching, drop a comment. How did you find me? Where did this video pop up on? I'd love to know. If you have questions, I have a daily question Q&A. It's where I go live, you drop a question and I answer it. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. But other than that, I really want to talk about protein. I'm not talking protein powders. I'm just talking protein in general, why it's so important, and why I do not like the amount of protein that people take in when they are doing keto. And there's such a bad rep on it. It's like, oh, you're gonna have this huge insulin spike from doing too much protein, yada yada. But if you're calorie deficient, you're not going to have that insulin spike because your body is going to absorb that protein and use it as energy before it's even able to spike insulin. But protein is so important. I cannot stress that enough. That's why what happens is your body needs protein and your muscles are made up of protein. And if you're under eating, your body will literally cannibalize its own muscle mass, its own lean muscle as calories and protein. And it's going to stop you from burning the fat. You're going to actually start burning your lean muscle mass. So that's why it's so important to hit those calorie goals. And not only is protein gonna be beneficial just for those muscles, I'm talking it's gonna be beneficial for those joints, for the ligaments, for your hair, skin, and nails. That's why when people do keto or cut a ton of protein out of their diet, they start to lose their hair because their hair needs protein to grow and thrive. So there's just so many other benefits of protein, amino acids, just even hormonally taking in enough protein. But with that, I can't stress it enough. Make sure you're hitting enough protein. How I break down my protein macros is I actually will do 30 to 35% of my calories from protein. So I know that I'm getting in enough proteins for my calories for whatever my goals are. It doesn't matter if you're trying to lose weight, gain weight. If you're trying to gain muscle mass, you need more protein because your body, your muscles are built on the proteins. Your protein is what goes in, repairs the muscles, and helps make them grow. So if you're trying to put on more muscle mass, trying to get that lean muscle mass. I'm even talking to you ladies out there who think that you're going to turn into Arnold for taking in too much protein. You're not going to. But with that, get in enough protein. Protein is super important. It is so essential. But I make my protein, my first meal of the day, in coffee with 2 ounces of heavy whipped cream. No sugar, less than 2 grams of carbs. You can't beat it. And it tastes like a mocha frappuccino, but without all the guilt to it. It tastes better, actually. And I stay full 3 to 4 hours on it. I do my protein before my workout. And I've seen a huge, huge benefit of taking in a protein before I go to the gym instead of how everybody talks about doing a post-workout shake. I do mine before. So those amino acids and proteins are in that body, breaking down and helping rebuild that muscle mass. But with that, that is meal one. If you guys are still watching this, please drop a comment. If you guys have a question, I will probably answer it in that live Q&A. But on to that next meal, heading to the gym, actually doing a video right now, editing, doing all that fun stuff. Just got back from getting a massage. I cannot stress this enough. If you go out and get a massage at least once a month, it is the best thing ever. One, it's rejuvenating. Two, you're rebuilding those muscles because you're stretching them out, getting that blood flow a lot better. Like, it's just the best thing ever. But meal two right now, doing ground beef. I haven't decided if I want to do the barbecue sauce yet or teriyaki sauce. I love doing it. Instead of doing like beef and broccoli, you just throw in the broccoli with teriyaki sauce. Now you got beef and broccoli, super easy, simple, and really, really, really low carb. Under 10 grams of carbs with that broccoli. So that's what everyone always asks. They're like, how in the world do you stay low carb? Or how do you not go over 20 grams of carbs? It's simple. 2 meals, I'm having veggies. The other one is true meal. It's less than 2 grams. So that's how. But keep it simple.